Because as little girls, when we grow up in wilderness, we grow up in survival mode, we learn that we're too much. And we start to compartmentalize who we are. Then we get in relationships with people who choose 30% that they can handle of us. And what do we do with the 70? We tuck it.
Yeah.
We tuck it.
What I was doing was pouring out of my whole gallon into your pint to elevate you to my level that you still could not sustain.
You know why? Because that system overload for that pint.
The audacity of these two single women giving relationship advice. Persons in the comments section under the original video said it best, with Robert Stewart topping the comments with his post that says, "If you got all the answers, mama, where are the results?" Dexter Smith added, "Amen to that, no receipts." And depreciating liabilities sounding like fools. Calvin L. McDaniel Sr. says, "So why are those who are single giving relationship advice and counseling? Someone should ask the kind ladies this question. Where are your husbands? Since you seem to be an expert on the subject matter. Where are the high-value men waiting in droves to wife you up?"
Yeah.
If you pour all
Forcing
of you, it's system overload. And they drown.
Yeah.
And you're still on E.
Right.
If you pour only the pint that they have to sustain, guess what? They're filled up, but you're still
Empty.
But you're not empty. You're still unfulfilled because you have all of this that you have to suppress in order to be in a relationship with them.
Yeah.
When a man walks into a relationship and realizes he's being assessed, corrected, or quietly upgraded to meet a standard, he stops showing up with his heart and starts showing up with his guard. Men don't bond through perfection. They bond through usefulness and acceptance. And when everything a man does is treated like a growth opportunity, what he hears isn't love. What he hears is, "You're not enough yet. If I'm always being poured into, I'm not your partner. I'm your project." When a woman tries to dominate a relationship, the man slowly realizes there's no real space for him to arrive as a man, only as someone who needs improvement. So he does what men are taught to do when they feel unnecessary. He goes quiet, he pulls back, he disengages, or he leaves without a long explanation. Not because he's intimidated, but because he doesn't feel needed. And a man who feels replaceable will eventually replace himself. Most men don't want to be rescued. They don't want to be coached. They don't want to be measured against potential. They just want to be men. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, like, and comment below. We would love to hear your thoughts.